Hi there friends, today we are in Hiroshima, a city that has a tough past but an amazing spirit. This city is known because of something heavy, the atomic bomb that exploded here. In the next 2 days we are going to explore Hiroshima and also we will do a day trip to Miyajima Island. So let's take it all in, the beauty of this place, the weight of the past and the delicious food. Hiroshima's got it all. So let's get this vlog started. If you are new to the channel, I am Christy and together with my husband Lucas we are traveling Japan. We spent some awesome time in Kyoto, which was breathtaking, and now we are on the Shinkansen heading to Hiroshima at a top speed of 220 km per hour. Even after 1 week in Japan, these bullet trains still blow my mind. At 8:15 August 6, 1945, the first atomic bomb called Little Boy exploded 600 meters above this place. "78,000 people died instantly, and those who survived suffered severe burns and also radiation." I think it is so important to remind ourselves constantly what atomic weapons can cause: the destruction, the terror and the pain. Right across the river from the dome is Peace Memorial Park, where are many memorials dedicated to people who died due to the bomb. And this is the flame of peace that is supposed to burn until the world gets rid of all the nuclear weapons. And the next important place to visit when you are here in Hiroshima is the museum. The aim of this museum is to communicate the reality of the damage caused by the atomic bomb to people all over the world. It is heartbreaking, and let me warn you, you might shed a tear during your visit, but it is definitely a must-see. Being here gives me chills because this whole place was burned to ground, it was burned to ashes. And somehow the humans managed to completely rebuild it into this amazing, beautiful, big, vibrant city. It is incredible. I am starving and the place to eat here in Hiroshima is local dish called okonomiyaki, which is basically a savory pancake. It is also very famous in Osaka, but here the difference is that they put noodles inside and also that they prepare the pancake by putting things on top. Instead of in Osaka, they mix it all together and it looks delicious. They are preparing it right in front of you and I'm so excited! Based on my observation of others, you're supposed to cut it and then slide it to your little plate. So let's get into it. Love it, love it, love it, love it! I have just read that okonomiyaki means grilled as you wish, which kind of makes sense. Every piece of bite is like a little heaven. It's really a comfort food. It's really so good. Good morning! Today is our second day in Hiroshima and we are doing an exciting one-day trip to Miyajima Island. So let's get this day started! But before we start the day trip, there is one more thing we need to do today. We are going to see the Hiroshima Castle. This castle was completely destroyed in 1945 by the bomb, as everything else here in the city, so they completely rebuilt it. It has 5 stories and it's big and beautiful. When you reach the top, you have a beautiful 360 view all over the city. Hiroshima used to be castle town, so all the houses were built around this castle before it was completely destroyed. Now let's get finally to our day trip to Miyajima Island. We are taking a ferry to get to the island. They leave from here every 10 minutes and we also can use our JR pass for this ride. So let's board the ferry. Miyajima Island is only a couple of minutes ferry ride away from Hiroshima, and people come here from all over the world to see the floating Torii Gate and the famous sacred Mount Misen. We have just gotten off the ferry, so welcome to Miyajima Island, and first thing you will see when you get out of the ferry are deers. They are wild, but they look so cute. Oh, this is so cute. Look how he's closing his eyes. He loves this. Oh my god, another one came. Now let's explore the lively streets of the small town on the island, full of amazing smells. There are two very popular foods that everyone should try who comes here to this island. And first of all, it's maple cookies. Right here on this island they have a factory where you can watch how they are made and eat them super fresh. They look really awesome, they are very popular here and we're for sure going to try one. How is it?
Very good.
It is a maple bun, and then there is like a pudding or filling. You can actually choose different types of filling. And the second thing is oysters. They are here very fresh and very affordable. So I'm not really an oyster person, but if you love oysters, this is the place to try it. So far I've been on this island for like 10 minutes and I love beaches, I love animals and I love chocolate, and this island's got it all. So this gate right here is the reason why so many people come here, and if you are lucky enough you will have a high tide, and during that time the gate has a beautiful reflection over the water. Unfortunately we are not that lucky today. There are so many people around on the beach, so we don't have very nice shots of this place, but we'll see in the afternoon. Maybe we will be lucky and we will have a high tide. With high tide, this whole shrine is above the water, which looks a bit more magical than it does right now. The centuries-old Itsukushima Shrine consists of multiple buildings that are connected by boardwalks on pillars above the sea. Walking on these boardwalks feels so majestic.
It's a symphony from my heart.
After delicious lunch, we are taking the ropeway to Mount Misen. There are two ropeway lines to get to the top, and the views along the way are incredible. One-way trip will take about 13 minutes in total. Right above the ropeway station is a beautiful observatory from where you get beautiful views of the bay and of the sea. And now we're heading to the actual Mount Misen, that is right here. We're gonna hike, so let's do this. The hike isn't hard at all, and along the way you will meet cute animals and beautiful temple structure. With 535 meters above sea level, Mount Misen is the highest mountain on this island, and it is one of the sacred mountains here in Japan. To get here from the ropeway station, it is exactly 1 kilometer and it took us around 20 or 25 minutes. It is quite moderate, easygoing, and the feeling when you get here is amazing. It's just so beautiful here, perfect escape from the busyness of the town, and I am just happy. They said that there could be poisonous snakes around, we didn't encounter any, so could this day get any better? And then it is time to hike back down. You know, I feel like the guy. How long is this going to take? Look what happened while we were at the top of the mountain. I really didn't think I'm gonna get to see it with the sea. It is so much more beautiful. I can finally feel like I can cross it off my bucket list. Alright guys, this is it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we are leaving for Osaka. Hit subscribe and I'm gonna see you in the next video.